Hello, Veda Remington here. Let's talk about patience. Let's talk about patience. Let's talk about having patience, having people be patient with us, the relaxed, calm, peaceful or emotions that all come with feeling patient in a particular time. So, patience. Ooh, okay. I've actually struggled with this one a little bit this morning. I put my little brother and my stepson in the next room, and they're like playing video games, and we're going to go to the swimming pool later today. And so there's been a little bit of like tension because I'm in here working and creating and like making videos and editing my podcast and all those things. And they're like bickering back and forth, or they're being super loud, and I'm not. I was patient a little bit, but I was not. Thought one of them was going to come in here. I'm hearing noises. Crazy. Here's the deal. Patience is a practice. It is a practice. And fortunately, if you are a person who thinks about things, who is around other people who think about and do things, you have literally an unlimited number of opportunities to practice patience. There's not, like, this is not one I can be like, hey, do this and you'll just be a patient person. There's no tasks that I can line out for you in order to do that. The only thing that I can tell you to do is decide from now on that you are going to be a patient person, and then continue deciding to do that daily. And not just once a day, not just in the morning. Start integrating that into like your common thoughts that come up all the time. One thing that I really like is, as I start doing this, as I started working towards trying to be a more patient person, literally anytime my kids would like make annoying noises, or my dog would get into the trash, or I heard like little clicking, tapping feet, or my computer was taking a long time to load, or someone frustrated me, or someone said something that I didn't agree with. Like, all of those things presented an opportunity to be patient. So did me having emotional responses to things. Like, I get frustrated and tense and have all the emotions. And one thing that has helped me the most, I think, is learning how to be patient with myself. And when I say learning, I really just mean like I practice it. I know that I need to be patient with myself, so I choose to look at all of the things about me that frustrate me, or that I really want to be patient with, and I choose to do that. Like, it's just a practice. Like, it does not happen all the time. I am not a perfect human being. I don't anticipate ever getting to a point where I am just patient and chill like all the time. But I will say that just being in my own skin and being in my body and choosing to look at myself and others through the eyes of empathy and compassion and patience and love, it just makes being here so much easier, and I pay more attention to what's going on around me. I'm more present, and I'm more aware of what's going on around me because I am not so frustrated. My patience has allowed me the opportunity to stop feeling the need to distract myself, stop feeling the need to scroll consistently and hide from things and distract yourself from all of your emotions. I don't need to as often anymore because I have patience with myself. My anxiety isn't even as scary anymore, even when it's bad. It's not as bad, and that stems from being patient and compassionate and empathetic with myself and others. So I would say, if you're really trying to work on being more patient, first, recognize that there is an opportunity to be patient in literally everything. In everything. There is an opportunity to be patient. And the second thing is just practice. Start, if you're particularly a snappy or reactionary person and you're not patient most of the time, Start by asking yourself, what would I do if I were patient in those moments? So ask yourself, what would I do if I were patient? And that repetition will become ingrained in you. Just do it as often as you can possibly remember. And it will become ingrained in you, and it will become habitual. You will start to become a naturally more patient person as you do this practice. So it's really cool. It's really helpful. It's made it to where not only do I enjoy my life more, but I also feel like I show up for my family and for myself better. So, how do you become more patient? Practice patience. All right. Love you. Bye.